Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Hey Pagan, Bacco, Ian, and whoever else may be there who I've not seen. I was just changing the thumbnail for the video. How's everybody doing? Are you happy it's Friday? Oops. Are you guys happy it's Friday? Yeah, you good? You always change your name, Bacco. And you've changed your picture too.
Yeah, you good?
Oh, there's my phone. Okay. What are you playing lately, Pagan? What games are you playing lately? Yeah, it's cool. Keep changing your name, it's cool. Hey Ian, you had a good day? Hey Jason, have you just finished up streaming?
Oh, nothing. I think an animal got in and set the alarm off. Some sort of stubborn...
Oh, you've not changed the picture, just your name.
This is why I told you not to store carrots in there, idiot!
So don't worry. No one knows you're working for Vinny Pappalardo.
Did you order that salad?
What? You looked at my records!
Sorry, I couldn't help it. But wow.
Yeah, how long were you? I think you were streaming for like 3 hours, didn't you?
Maybe so, but unlike me, Vinny Pappalardo has quite a temper. What? I am very mild-mannered!
Ordered a salad.
Fired! Also, he doesn't trust anyone. Not since Mo, his right-hand man, got arrested.
Huh. Vinny would probably be really grateful to anyone who could help with that.
Oh yes, you could just steal a prison truck and then pick him up outside the courthouse where he's being sentenced today. Wait a minute, you're not thinking about joining his crew, are you? You're my
Far Cry 4.
Not for much longer. If I can get Mo out of jail, that could be my way into Vinny's gang and get me...
You're doing a speed run. Are you gonna speed run? Are you gonna stream that speed run, or are you just doing the speed run offline?
Tell me about Vinny Pappalardo's right-hand man.
Mo DeLuca? He's not actually
Just trolling as a cat.
So why is he being sentenced?
Let me check. Wow, 412 unpaid parking violations.
Parking tickets? So, I suppose it won't really matter if he doesn't go to jail.
What are you up to, Chase?
Do you troll lots of channels, Bacco?
I'm pretty sure Vinny is working for Rex. But to get in with Vinny, I'll need him to trust me.
How many channels do you troll?
Mo DeLuca? That doesn't sound very by the book.
It's the only lead I've got. Does the department have a prison transport truck I can borrow?
Maybe. Try Chuck. He's outside the back of the station. I'll tell him you're coming.
Only this shotgun. Yeah, Great Beyond loves Evil Within. I think it's time they made Evil Within 3. We need Evil Within 3. I like this area. With this big winding road. This is cool. Yeah, the double barrel shotgun. Let's see where the mission is. Yeah, well, I know, right? We need Evil Within 3. Do you think you'd play Resident Evil 4, Jason? Everyone's thermostats. Then we can begin. How you doing, Doc? Are you working right now? I don't think Resident Evil 4's got that many puzzles though in it, Jason. I think you would enjoy it more than number 2. De Blob. I want to play De Blob, as I mentioned. When will you be able to get off of work? Will you be doing it for a few hours yet? Let's look for that objective. I wonder if McCoy will pop in for some Lego. He was enjoying it last time. Oh, I watched what do you call it? That Twilight Zone episode with the crash land. I watched it earlier on. I didn't work out today. I was too sore from yesterday, so it gave me a bit of time to do something else. So I watched that Twilight Zone episode. 3.5. Yeah, I did like it. I kind of guessed the twist pretty early though, because the fact that they didn't have their helmets on, I was like, oh, they've not got helmets on, and they're okay. And then he mentioned the sun, and then I was thinking of Planet of the Apes. I'm like, okay, they've actually crash landed in a desert on Earth. But it was a good episode still. Yeah. Also, where I watched it, they kind of ruined the twist a little bit anyway, because it said 3 astronauts land on a desert that is very similar to home or something, and I thought, it probably is home, isn't it? That's going to be the twist. Press square to break apart Lego objects. Okay, where this green arrow is.
Hey there, Officer McCain. I've been expecting you.
Great. So do you have a prison transport I can use?
I sure do. I could get into a lot of trouble for living.
But I noticed on that episode I watched,
Grab that box and follow me.
oh yeah, I have to find these tyres.
Dump the box down over here. It's a bag.
That episode that I watched, it didn't have like the classic Twilight Zone. When does the Twilight Zone theme tune like start? Is that in the latest series that they start using that Twilight Zone music? Yeah, this is basically GTA made with Lego. It's not the Twilight Zone without that theme tune. Yeah, remember, this is not regular Lego, this is GTA Lego. Yeah, like McCoy says, I'm surprised they've not done another one yet, because it's obviously very popular. This kind of game, open world, GTA style. Right, let's find this tyre. I know one was up there. I don't remember this season 1 thing, because I've only heard it just that one time. But I guess when I watch another one, I'll pay more attention to it. I guess if there's like 150 something episodes, there must be some though that are not that great, right? Because no show can have 150 episodes and everything be great. Some of them must be duds. I need Patty here to help me if I get stuck. Yeah, I bet some are better than others. Yeah, it's to be expected. So, you know when they made the latest series, like the more modern episodes, were there any good modern episodes? Season 4 they moved to hour-long episodes, and some of them suffer from filler. Yeah, I think 25 minutes is enough for some stories, isn't it really? When you play with the Win 2, I said that Stefano had a good musical taste, and now the antagonist in Far Cry 3 has a good musical taste. Is that what you're saying? think what? Oh, I don't know if it was an episode of
That's one.
Twilight Zone or not.
Unicycle.
I'm sure it was an episode of Twilight Zone. I don't know what era where it was. I need to. Hang on a second. I just need to find this last tyre. Where could it be? This tyre. I need Patty here to help me find this tyre. In fact, Ian's played this game. I bet he might know if he was here. Oh, George is cooking. Yeah, you got some subscribers now. Yeah, I saw him mention the mint dip. You got a couple of subscribers, Jason. Oh, where is this tyre? I need to make progress. It's probably not as tough as it seems. Yeah, I saw an episode. I'm sure it's Twilight Zone. Let me Google. Twilight Zone. I'm sure I know what the episode's called, but let me double check. I remember seeing it, yeah. Twilight Zone. Oh, I don't know what it was. Hey Georgia, the tyre's in the water. Is it in the water? I'm surprised. Surely there's like a hint that it's in the water. Around here on this dock. Whoa, a shark. Holy crap. I didn't know there was a shark in here. Ah, is it this? Ah. It would have taken me forever to find this. A slug parasite, that's okay. Is there another show like Twilight Zone? Maybe it was a different show that was similar to Twilight Zone. Modern Outer Limits. Yeah, well, I watched an episode. Thanks for the hint, by the way, Georgia. I've got the tie now. It was an episode of something like Twilight Zone or something, and this guy was like in contact psychically with this pagan woman, I think she was, or like, I don't know. She was from years before his time, but they were like coexisting in the same. They lived in the same place, but in separate time zones. She was like living in the past, if that makes sense. And I think she was like being put on a witch trial, and she was like talking to him psychically. And I can't remember exactly what happened. She might have got killed. But anyway, they fell in love, even though they're like talking psychically through space and time. And then at the end of the episode, he found an old tree that was carved, and it had their names carved on it, but it was like a very old tree. So it's like she carved their names on it in the past, and he found it in the present day where he lives. I quite liked that, what I saw. I don't know what it was though, what the episode was, or if it was even Twilight Zone. I think it was.
That's two. Find another. Oh, wait, I'm thinking tricycles. Well, it looks real nice. I wonder if
Tales from the Dark Side.
there's only one way I'm gonna find out. You should take it out for a spin. Just once round Cherry Tree Hills and Auburn Dock should do.
Hey Mark, how is it? How you doing? I'm okay, thanks. I saw your first Resident Evil 4 video earlier. Ooh. This is funky. Oh crap, there's a time limit and I'm failing. This is some funky music. Oh, you get a bit of time back each time you drive through one. Yeah, I think sometimes it's good though not to upload too many videos per day. I think when I do upload videos, I only usually do like one per day myself. Because otherwise it fills up the subscription feeds. I think this is the right way to go. Like, some people might only see like one video that you've uploaded and they won't see the first one you uploaded. So I only tend to do like one per day if I'm going to upload a video. I was subscribed to somebody once and they uploaded like about 6 videos per day and it was just overwhelming. Hey Luna, how you doing? This race thing is quite cool. I've already eaten, but what are you doing for lunch today, Luna? Oh yeah, I saw that Castlevania video too, actually. You put the password in and you went to my favourite level by That was funny because that's my favourite level, the one that you put the password in to get to. A lot of people hate that level, but I like it. Stage 8. Mainly for the music. It is a fun game, this is. I'm enjoying it so far. So colourful and bright. You can't be depressed while playing this. Oh crap, we're in the wrong way. No problem, Mark. I had a bit of free time, so I thought I'd quick check out a couple of your videos while I had a chance. Oh, that's a funky looking car. What can you do with the Lego pieces that you pick up? What you mean these bits here? These little circular things? You use them to basically, like, you'll come across something that you can build, usually. Or there's characters that you can unlock, different character skins. It's a currency just to unlock character skins and different vehicles and things like that, really. Mashed potatoes with goulash sauce. George is having a mint yogurt dip. Yeah, so you use those studs to unlock characters, basically, different character skins. So I've got to... Wow, that's a long journey I've got to take. All the way over there. It's cool. Spices, rice and veg. I've never had goulash. What actually is goulash? What's it made out of? It's like a stew. Goulash are made with chunky pieces of meat. Ah. See, it's a Lego stream, but also an educational stream. I know that Great Beyond's Jason's ordered his salad, I think. It's funny because this game is kind of like when you were a kid playing with Legos, this is the kind of thing that you were imagining in your mind. I wonder if I can build that thing there. Exit the store. Oh, oh, I'm on a mission. Okay. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that you would imagine in your mind as you played with Lego. This kind of world going off. I used to have a bucket. It was actually a fireman's water bucket, and it had fire on the front. It used to be. It was one of those, and it was just full of Lego bricks. I don't know why it was a fireman's bucket. Maybe someone's son. Maybe like the fireman had a son who was into Lego, and so brought it off a second-hand, like a car boot or something.
This ain't the last you've seen of Mogaluka. I can do this sentence standing on my head. Thanks to my circus training.
There's some paperwork. We won't be seeing Mo DeLuca back on the street for at least...
Have you not played any Lego games, Mark? None of them.
Another job done and the final day of my 36-year-long career finished. All without a single blemish. Hey, Pat. I'm here from Mo DeLuca.
Was that bird shit?
Hey! You okay back there, Mr. DeLuca?
I ain't talking to you. Just shut up and take me to Albatross.
If you insist. But I don't really work for the prison, so we can go somewhere else if you like.
What? Oh, man. I knew Vinny'd come through for me. What's your name, kid?
Chase,
Don't know you? Don't care.
Jace.
Usual hideout.
actually, I work for Chen Chuang, but I'm sick of it. I arranged this escape because I want to work for a real criminal.
Aha! Shows you got guts.
George Jason said he was considering finding a Lego game to play. I think he'd enjoy a Lego game actually because they're quite chill.
Stretch, you can make it as bumpy as you like.
See, who am I chasing? Oh, that's who I'm chasing. Okay.
As getaways go, I give this one 7 out of 10. That's not bad, kid.
Where are the hookers? Who am I chasing? You played Lego Star Wars years ago.
I can see why Chan hired you. You're pretty good at driving.
Oh, there's another.
This is making me all nostalgic for the time Jimmy Squarelegs stuffed me in his trunk and drove me over the border.
No, I don't want to exit the mission.
Days.
There's just so many Lego games. Am I breaking this car?
I can't believe they were gonna set me down for 8 years just because of some parking tickets. I mean, sure, I should have hired a lawyer instead of defending myself. And yes, I did tell the judge he was stupid, but 8 years!
Am I meant to be destroying these cars?
Thinking about it, I'm pretty sure when I turned up to court, I left my car in a loading zone. That ain't gonna help my case if they catch us. Just so you know, if they do catch us, you can share my cell. It only seems fair.
Oh, I'm meant to be driving away from these? Don't let them stop you from reaching Mo's hideout, okay. Yeah, that's a great game to be honest, Jason. I've played it. I got all the trophies and did everything on it. It took me hours. I streamed everything. It's a really fun game, that one. But actually, the open world part is more fun than the actual story levels. But you finish the story levels, then you can do all the open world stuff. It's a really fun game. Yeah, you'd love Lego Fortnite, Jason. Oh crap. I got the oh okay, they can't destroy my vehicle. Okay.
Hey, you okay back there, Mr. DeLuca?
I ain't talking to you. Just shut up and take me to Albatross.
If you insist. But I don't really work for the prison, so we can go somewhere else if you like.
I wonder what the next Lego game will be.
I know Vinny come through for me. What's your name?
When we're getting Lego Resident Evil.
Don't care. Take me to the usual hideout.
Actually, I work for Chen Chuang, but I'm sick of it. I arranged this escape because I want to work for a real criminal.
Street. That's where the hideout is.
Looks like they figured out what I'm up to. This might
Lego Evil Within.
It gets me out of an 8-year stretch. You can make it as bumpy as you like.
Okay, so the reason I failed this mission last time, because my vehicle got destroyed.
As getaways go, I give this one 7 out of 10. That's not bad, kid.
Lego Jurassic World was good. Phantom actually played through that on his channel. Ah. Oh no, have I failed? Well, that was annoying. He just flipped me straight over. This is the first challenge of the game, I guess. First challenging part. I forgot you can jump, actually, in your vehicle.
But I don't really work for the prison, so we can go somewhere else if you like.
What? Oh, man. I knew Vinny come through for me. What's your name, kid?
Jace,
Don't know ya? Don't care. Take me to the usual hideout.
actually, I work for Chen Chuang.
Hey Jason, you know when the Evil Within locked up with those spikes near the end? What did you have to do? Did you have to close the game down and restart the game?
Looks like they figured out what I'm up to. This might get bumpy.
If it gets me out of an 8-year stretch, you can make it
You had to turn it off. Yeah, like I had a few problems with Evil Within 2. Blue screening. That's one of the reasons when I played Evil Within 2, I used the cheats in the end to do the classic mode. Because it wasn't fair going through like 2 hours worth of gameplay, not saving because you can't, for the game just to blue screen. If it wasn't for that blue screen worry, I may have been willing to try a bit longer not to use the cheats. How long does it usually take for them salads to arrive when you've ordered them? I don't know if you remember Ronnie that pops into the stream, Jason. The guy who loves T-Rexes and dinosaurs. He's made his first YouTube short as well.
I mean, sure.
He made his first YouTube short.
Instead of defending myself,
It's of a dinosaur attacking. It's of a dinosaur attacking one of his visitors in his dinosaur park.
I might be
Yeah, that's sure, Keith. No problem.
You're good with me, kid.
Thanks for popping in.
Benny, he's another case altogether. You're gonna have to do something really special to get in with him.
Whatever it takes, Mr. DeLuca.
It's pretty relaxing. This is. Jason, you definitely need a Lego game. They're quite relaxing. Yeah, every like, a cat gets a hug. Every like, the cat gets a hug. As if they didn't get lots of hugs anyway. You mean the Skywalker Saga? That's a good one.
Oh, you escaped.
Amelia's got that game.
Too late in the plan to bust you out of Albatross, Vinny.
Too late. This kid beat you to it. Now get rid of that truck. Thanks, Chase. I'll be in touch.
Checkpoint.
Hey, Chase. I think I found your in with my cousin Vinny.
That was fast. What is it?
I used to have these Lego trees when I was a kid.
Said they got some shipment of fancy high-tech gizmos in from a security.
What kind of toys did you play with when you were a kid? I used to have like a lot of farmyard and jungle animals in a big box. I used to play with those a lot, make zoos with them.
Okay. I don't usually like to do jobs myself.
I used to love making zoos.
Back at the courthouse, so I'll help you out. This once. Meet me in a car park south of the airport.
I'll get right over there.
Lego Technic. I used to have Lego, and I used to Officer Park. Action figures. What kind of action figures? Yeah, they need to make Lego Mad Max. I used to have all the vintage Star Wars figures, even the rare ones. I used to have all of them and I used to play with those. I used to play with Lego. And I used to play with animals, make zoos out of them. Lego Space, you could build a heart. Oh, I think I remember Lego Space, at least seen pictures of them. I didn't have them, but I seem to recall pictures of them. Yeah, I used to have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures. My brother used to have my brother's older than me, but he used to have like loads of army action figures, like metal army figures. All got to build 4 bubblegum things. You played with the original Star Wars figures. Can you remember which figures you used to have, Jason? I used to have that big Jabba the Hutt one. Jabba the Hutt playset. Oh, cool. Is there anything on the map that tells you about collectibles? Yeah, the original 1977 ones. Like I say, I used to have them as well, the 70s and 80s ones. I brought them second hand in the 80s. So I weren't alive in the 70s, but... I used to love watching that bit when I was a kid on Star Wars, when they go into the canteen and there's all the aliens. That was my favourite part. Just get used to re-watching that part, but to looking at all the aliens. When it first came out. Yeah, I bet they were amazing back when it first came out, you know. 'Cause there was nothing like it in the day. What are these weird things? So I've got to destroy 5 of those things. I wish there were YouTube. I wish there was like videos of people. I wish you could watch videos of people going to the cinema and watching it for the first time. I know there's like little interviews where people have watched it and they're like, it's amazing! But I wish I could see like full reactions of people in the 70s watching the full thing. What am I looking for exactly? Yeah, it used to take ages, didn't it, back then? Like when a film would come out, you wouldn't really get to see it again for a long, long time. You'd have to wait probably years. Nowadays, when a film comes out of the cinema, you can usually get it on DVD or Blu-ray really quickly. Yeah, I just loved to watch as an audience back then. And wow, so it took a while for them to show it on TV. God, and I'd love to see. Like you can go back in time and watch them, how they react to it. What have I got to do? I don't know what's going on. That Mo guy is just like frozen up at the bottom of this screen. He's not saying anything. Go back to the police station. I bet you wish you were there for The Exorcist at the cinema to see more fainting, don't you? They used to collapse. They fainted and everything, didn't they, when they first saw Exorcist?
I hope the chief notices that I changed my hair today. It'll make being bald all last week worthwhile.
If I make 2 more arrests this month.
I watched Return of the Jedi last year or the year before. It was like for the anniversary of it. And they showed it at the cinema, and they also showed Aliens. So I watched that at the cinema last year as well. Yeah, I remember seeing Phantom Menace. They're actually re-releasing it for its anniversary this year. I think me and my friends are actually going to watch it for nostalgia's sake.
Hey, Chase. I think I found your in with my cousin Vinny.
That was fast. What is it?
My brother-in-law works at the airport. Said they got some shipment of fancy high-tech gizmos in from a security company out east. I know for a fact that Vinny would really like to get his hands on them.
How do I get my hands on them in the first place?
Ah. Okay. I don't usually like to do jobs myself, but you did me a real solid back at the courthouse. So I'll help you out this once. Meet me in a car park south of the airport.
I'll get right over there.
Okay, so I can get in my police vehicle, hopefully. I think the mission like glitched or something previously. Just got to drive all the way back now. Oh well. Give me that police van. Yeah, I remember watching Phantom Menace at the cinema. Even as a kid I didn't like them as much as the original films. I thought they just seemed a bit too cartoonish. Even as a kid I thought they were too cartoonish, the prequels. A lot of people pretend they love the prequels now, but I don't know, I know they got a lot of hate back in the day. I like this little area with all the balloons. The little carnival. Wow, there was two queens, oh yeah. There's a funny bit in the Lego game where she's like, I am Queen Amidala, and then another character goes, I am Queen Amidala. You know, these other characters keep saying that they are Queen Amidala, and then eventually this old man's like, I am Queen Amidala. I wonder what the trophies are in this game exactly. I'm just going to finish this story first and see what the trophies are afterwards. Oh, he told you that you shouldn't fall asleep, but then he fell asleep afterwards. The best thing about Phantom Menace is probably Qui-Gon Jinn, Liam Neeson. There's some good music in it too though.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
I really want to play Sniper Elite 5, actually. Yeah, and there's that music when they're like going to Theed Palace. The music goes like I love that music. It made you sleepy too. Yeah, I actually think it's the best out of the prequels, to be honest. The prequels, it's the best, I think. I know a lot of people like Revenge of the Sith best, but I think Phantom Menace is most like the originals.
Chase, I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
It's before George Lucas went crazy with CGI.
You. It belongs to my brother, who I don't get on with. So feel free to damage it.
Don't worry. By driving, that's a guarantee.
Whoa! And that's the truck you gotta stop. Get in the car.
This is a nice car.
Great. Now for it.
Yeah, he did. He made the special edition versions of the originals, and some of the things he added were better. So let's talk about A New Hope, the changes that he made to A New Hope. So let's have a look at the changes. He added that. He did like little visual changes, but aren't a big deal. But then he did changes like, okay, the first big change I would say in A New Hope is where the sand troopers are walking on the dewbacks in the desert. That bit was fine. The big lizards scouring looking for 3PO and R2, that was a good change. I liked that, rather than a big mannequin in the background that didn't move. There's a great interview with Robert Zemeckis on Back to the Future right around the time the special edition. Oh, okay. He was asked, do you ever get tempted to erase? Oh yeah. And what did he say? Wow, that's all I've done. 8.6% total. I've got a lot to do. I just realised I've only got 8% total. What did he say? He doesn't want to erase the wires? You should never touch it. It was all on package. And to start picking. Yeah, I agree. For the most part. If he could have just had some restraint, the changes would have been fine. But he just couldn't restrain himself to just do the bare necessities.
You're gonna get in trouble for that.
Like, for example, one of the I think out of all of the original movies that George Lucas altered, The Empire Strikes Back was the one that had the least damage done to it.
I was long overdue a career change anyway, so thank you very much. You're actually doing me a favor. I was stuck in a rut in that place. I'm gonna pursue my dream of becoming an accountant. Is anyone still listening to me?
Nice driving, Chase. I think you're gonna be a real asset to the crew. Now get the truck to Mrs. Restaurant.
He's been streaming a long time actually,
We'll smooth it over nicely.
but he was playing like some kind of like top-down MMO kind of game.
I've been speaking with the mayor's office, and she says you can do whatever you need to and charge any costs to the department.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's one of the
Rex Fury.
Your timing couldn't be
that's one of the changes I don't like for sure in Return of the Jedi.
Don't worry, I already started a tab for you after
Like,
Frank told me about the car.
Vader's like, he's like, no, no. But like when he says no for the first time, it's like
But he checked with me.
doesn't the Emperor who stood right next to him hear him say no? Like, wouldn't the Emperor be like, okay, he's disagreeing with me, I better zap him now before he does something to me? Like, he totally like gives away the fact that he's switching his mind. Because yeah, I'm not so much in those games are a bit odd to watch, Jason, because you kind of need to know what's going on to be able to enjoy it. Yeah, you didn't need Vader to like say no. You didn't need him to say no. We know he's conflicted. We can tell with the way, just the fact he's looking left and right. You can tell. Yeah, and I don't understand why that was unnecessary. Well, it wasn't necessary. I want to go through the list. I want to go through a list of all the changes in the films and talk about which ones are okay, which ones are bad. What's the objective at the minute, anyway? Okay, so I'm just travelling there. I just need to travel there. There's not much left of this vehicle now. Looks like I'm carrying weapons or something. Yeah, extended scenes aren't particularly bad. Like Aliens, added extra scenes. Hey Justin, how are you doing? Hey Ian. Inquisitive. What you mean Inquisitor as in which? You mean an Inquisitor from Star Wars or something else? So yeah, in A New Hope you had this scene with the dewbacks, that was fine. You had little changes like, instead of it being nighttime, no, instead of it being daytime, they changed it to look like it was sunset at certain points. That was okay, I guess. Oh, by the way, did you miss that bit? Oh yeah, I'm really missing the bear, yeah. I wish I was fighting that bear on Tomb Raider again. The one that killed me 5 times almost. How are you today, Justin? You having a good day? Yeah, so then after that, I think, I'm just trying to think what the biggest changes are in order. What are the biggest changes in order? Oh no, my vehicle's broke. Have I failed the mission? Ugh. I think most of the changes are quite small, aren't they, until you get to around Mos Eisley.
Belongs to my brother, who I don't get on with. So feel free to damage it.
Don't worry. My driving, that's a guarantee.
Whoa! And that's the truck you gotta stop. Get in the car. Hurry up! It's getting no great. Now for it.
This game is Lego City Undercover, Justin. It's a bit like a Grand Theft Auto game, but Lego. 1 second, I just need to get a bottle of water. Yeah, it's basically Lego GTA, Justin. Where are you from, Justin? What country are you from? Oh my god, Doc, don't start me on that. Actually, do start me on that. Once I've done this bit, I'm going to talk about that. Yeah, if you like GTA, I think you'd enjoy this. Yeah, when I've done this mission, I've got a lot to say about the special edition. I don't hate the special editions, to be fair. But yeah, that bit about Boba Fett, because I was watching them not long ago. And I've never really paid attention to it, but then, like say, Boba Fett, he walks... After that scene with Jabba in Docking Bay 94... okay, I've got a lot to say about that. So, wait a second. Yeah, just in this vehicle here, by the way. I think it's carrying weapons or something. I've got to, yeah, it looks like it's carrying weapons. I've got to take it. See, it looks like they're transporting guns or something.
Nice driving, Chase. I think you're gonna be a real asset to the crew. Now get the truck to Vinny's restaurant. He might not know you, but trust me, that shipment will smooth it over nicely.
Chase, and look, I'm taking these guns. Deliver the... I've got to take the delivery back.
Speaking with the mayor's office, and she says you can do whatever you need to and charge any costs to the department. Whatever it takes to catch Rex Fury.
Couldn't be better. I just took a delivery truck without
You don't well, in this game, Justin,
A tab for you after Frank told me about the car you took for Chan.
in this game, Justin, you play as an undercover cop, so you don't really kill people. You throw them on the floor and you put handcuffs on them.
Frank actually passed that on. I'm impressed.
Well, he was gonna try asking Santa.
Yes, I've had my fill.
First, I think he's starting to learn from his mistakes. I kind of feel proud of him.
I'll keep you updated if I have to take anything else, Ellie.
Yeah, you might see in a bit, if I fight some villains, thieves, you'll see me where I put the handcuffs on them. You like just throw the enemies to the floor and stick the handcuffs on them.
That is gonna leave a dent.
Yeah, it would have made more... see you, Luna, thanks for popping by. Thanks for my food. Yeah, that's what I don't fully understand, to be honest. Like, he turned to... It came back to the light side, so to speak, as an old man. Yet he appears as a Force ghost as a young man. Yeah. They did it because, obviously, people would have more of a connection with Hayden Christensen's Anakin. But it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, you can run over people, well, Lego people. You run over Lego people, but they just get back up. Because they're just made of bricks. Everything's made of bricks. Oh no, I can only take one more hit in this vehicle. I've got to be careful. It's not violent at all. Yeah, but I am smuggling guns or something. They look like ray guns, but... Yeah, Justin, what country are you from, if you don't mind saying that? Are you from America? Papirados? Trevor's not in it.
Kenny Papalardo ran the biggest gang in Lego City. And now, he wanted to see me. His ice cream parlor was a gathering place for local hoodlums. There was Tony one time. So-called because he said everything once.
Hey!
Polly blindfolds.
No, tell him I can't see him today.
Lucky Pete.
Good to see you. Whoa!
Hey! I found the penny! The craving strips.
Sorry, wrong table.
And Mikey spoilers.
Check it out. When you get to the Space Center, you can knock down a planet from the ceiling to get a secret item.
So what? I amuse you? You think I'm here to make you laugh? You think I'm funny? Funny how? I'm sorry, boss. I didn't mean to. Get out of here and unload that truck. Hey, you must be Chase. You come highly recommended. I forget what you did for my cousin. Oh, ignore the clothes, kid. It's my boy's birthday. I wanted to give him a nice surprise, you know? I've been looking forward to getting my hands on this stuff you got me for some time. They're called color guns, and they're of particular benefit to the less than legitimate fraternity. You know, us guys. Now, I need someone to see if these things really work by stealing the bell pepper envelope from a Lego City bank in downtown. You want to put one through its paces?
Well, come this far.
That's right. Don't worry about how to use it. I'll have a read through these instructions and phone them through to you. Come up, Chasey.
Yes, so actually let me quick find a list. I want to find like a list of all the changes. What did I name the bear? I think Pain. Pain is a good name for that bear because it caused me a lot of pain and suffering, so we can call that bear Pain. Oh, look at this big ice cream ornament.
Soon. I'm about to break into a bank vault.
Which one?
The Lego City Bank in downtown.
No problem. You need any help getting in?
Sure.
Okay, right. There's an entrance to the sewer
Go to
in the
Pappy.
gardens opposite the bank.
Grab some food.
Wait, sewer? I can't just walk in the front door?
It's a bank vault. The only way in is via a ventilation hatch on top of it. And the only way to that is via the sewer. Did you expect
You can get your elf up if you're in there.
No. Fine. Thanks, Ellie.
Find the sewer entrance to the bank downtown. Yes, so one of the biggest changes in A New Hope is when they go to Mos Eisley on Tatooine, and they've got like all the added shots of the like the big dinosaur Ronto things walking around, and it's excessive, it's not necessary, but that doesn't bother me because it doesn't really affect the story in any way. Some outfits you can change, yeah. Well, these are all different characters, essentially. That's Chase in his civilian outfit. That's Chase in his undercover police outfit. I don't know how you access all the different outfits yet, though. The village people. Yeah, I don't know how you access all the other outfits and stuff yet. Ringtone belch off. But yeah, there's lots of different character outfits you can have. That's a robber, a thief. There's more, but I don't know how you change them yet. Paint the bear, yeah. Yeah, so then they get to the cantina. And I'm just going through the scenes. Okay, yeah, so I think the biggest problem is, you know, so Doc, you know the scene with Jabba in the docking bay? Remember that one where Boba Fett looks at the camera? I remember hearing about that. Yeah, I remember hearing, like, when I was a kid, and like, if you told me there was like deleted scenes from Star Wars, I'd have been like, oh, I want to see them, I want to see them. Oh, like, more Star Wars the better. Oh, I need to be a thief for this. But obviously, as we know, the original scene, it was an actor playing Jabba. So that's why they cut it out. And then they added the CGI Jabba over him years later, and it does not work at all. The bit where Han Solo walks around the back of Jabba and stands on his tail, like, would Jabba really allow that? I don't think he would allow that. It's just really goofy, cartoonish. So I can get dynamite, but what can I do with it? Oh, there's one of them. Oh, there's one of them bricks up there. Yeah, and it looks like the prequel version of Jabba. Yeah, it looked like really, like the CGI looks really aged and bad on it now, and it looks really skinny and small compared to the like original Jabba in Return of the Jedi. It looks amazing years later. But yeah, anyway, that bit was terrible. That bit was terrible where they changed Jabba. Yeah, it is a nice city in this game. I've not seen all of it yet. Let's look. It's a pretty big map lot as well. My favourite bit so far is that bit somewhere, wherever the farm was, like the farm in the woodland. Looks like there's a collectible up there on this stone statue, Lego statue. I wonder how you get on top of there. I wish I could wear my regular police outfit though. Well, you can always watch it back just in that part on video. On the live stream, you can always watch it back. Yeah, it's like, why did you fry poor Greedo? Yeah, and then like, I mean that was silly. Them changing the shooting, like hand shot first, or clearly. Hit and run. Oh, do I have to do something with this? Only disguises with the colour gun. Does this have a colour gun? Oh, this is a colour gun. Oh, look at this. This is like cool. Colour gun. You have used the wrong colour. Find another and try again. How do you change the colours of the gun? Do you know, Georgia? Or can I not do it yet? Renato, hello Renato. How do you do the fireman part? I don't know if I've done the fireman part, have I? Go to stations out different colours. What, and it changes the ink? Looks like a gun marking. Maybe I've not unlocked the mark. I've only just got the gun. Maybe I've not unlocked the markings yet on the map. Yeah, I don't think I've unlocked them yet. The part where you're going to the boss's office. It's like an assault course. Doc, I think the best one though was The Empire Strikes Back. Because they only really changed a few visual things like Cloud City. Cloud City just had more windows and stuff like that. Thank you for the police car. Probably Return of the Jedi, actually, was my favourite. I know that The Empire Strikes Back is probably the better made film, but what did you think, Doc, of the Otwampa part in Off? You know how you see it eating the bloody like meat? What do you think of that compared to the old version where you just saw like its arm passing by the ice wall? I'm 50-50 on that. I don't mind either, personally. Yeah, you can tell it's new, yeah. Yeah, you can tell. The second, well, the last quarter of A New Hope, that's fine. He's not really done anything different there. Return of the Jedi is when you like the worst part of Return of the Jedi is definitely the Jabba Palace musical. No, you're not. You're coming back. I don't know if you're still there, Justin, but this is what happens. Arrested him. Vehicle robber arrested. Oh, so there's 12 vehicle robbers to find. Okay. Oh, I've unlocked that car. How do you change cars? And it's those things, isn't it?
Chase, aren't you meant to be breaking into
I think it's this.
Just sounds weird saying that to a police officer.
Is that Roseanne Barr, that character? Looks a bit like Roseanne Barr. I don't know which part you mean, Renato, about the firemen. I don't think I've got that far yet, to be honest, with firemen. That doesn't ring any bells to me. Jason, look, these are the different outfits you can get. This is the outfits for the chase guy, the police officer. I love that one. I like that one. Yeah, look, I like it when he's in his police outfit. It's best. Yeah, I like the original music too, Doc. It's more like in line. It's more like Jabba's Palace should have like sleazy, crappy music, you know? It shouldn't have high quality production music like that. It's just so out of place. And then you've got the stupid like red lips of Cy Snootles up to the screen. CGI galore. Like, people say, oh, George Lucas shouldn't have sold Star Wars to Disney. He was going to make the films and they've ruined it. It's like, if he made the films, they would have been terrible anyway. If George and Lucas made 7, 8 and 9, they would have been bad anyway. Because you can tell, he's not restrained with CGI. Is the fireman part bugged? What mission is it, Renato? I'm only on like mission 6 or 7. Is it beyond mission 6 or 7? Because I can't really help you if it's beyond that, because I've not done that. Yeah, I understand why they changed that end music, Doc. Because it's like a more of a like universal celebration. I do actually like do you know the very end part? Just before it cuts to the end credits and it kind of like builds up. I do kind of like that very final part, but yeah, the Ewoks like music, the Ewoks actual tribal music was a lot more fitting. So you get the dynamite. What can I do with this dynamite though? The Yub Nub song. Well, actually, I went online and I found the original movies uploaded online in good quality. So I've got them on a hard drive, saved the very original versions. Somebody's done like a 4K version of the originals, but I don't know if it's like with special editions or what. I do think if George Lucas made episodes 7, 8 and 9 it would have been bad, to be honest. I mean, the prequels are a good testament to what modern George Lucas is like. The special editions were a hint of what the prequels were going to be like with the CGI. And the prequels are a hint of what 7, 8 and 9 would have been like if he'd done them. It is quite relaxing actually, Jason, this game, what you were saying. Oh, let's do some detective work. You have to do this, look, Jason, like follow these like little footprints. That's fine. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Doc. It's also like with Kingdom of the Crystal Skull what George Lucas was involved with. I never hated Crystal Skull as much as other people, but yeah, his filmmaking abilities did go downhill. That's all I've had a chance to watch, that one Twilight Zone episode. I've got more to watch, of course, but I only had a chance to watch that one. Watched it while I was eating lunch. Yeah, it's a peaceful game, this is. I've still got the browser open upstairs with all the Twilight Zone episodes. Maybe I'll watch another one later this evening. What about you, Jason? Which is your favourite of the original Star Wars films? This car's called Flare. Yeah, Return of the... What about you, Doc? Empire? Doc's an Empire Strikes Back guy, I know he is. There's a fire engine there, look. Huh. Empire is definitely the better made film. But I think Return of the Jedi is actually my favourite one. I actually think Empire Strikes Back is kind of a cosy film, honestly. Yeah, I agree. But don't you think that The Empire Strikes Back is kind of a cosy film? Because first of all, you've got them like all hiding in that base on Hoth. You know, trying to keep warm in the base and hide. And even if it's a freezing cold base, something's cosy about it. Because they're like snug in there. And then when they leave, Luke is on Hoth. No, Luke's on Dagobah with Yoda in that little hut. That's kind of cozy. And then, what happened there? And then Han, Luke, and Leia are all. Sorry, Han, Leia, and the droids and Chewie are all on the Falcon for most of the film. So that's kind of cozy. They don't pick him up. Which bit? Which bit, Doc? They fly right past him. Which bit? That's yeah, that's Empire Strikes Back, not in Return of the Jedi. That part. He sees. Oh yeah, but doesn't he go? He goes to Dagobah, doesn't he? Great Beyond's getting his films mixed up. This is the sewer.
I am going to have to shower for a week after this.
Steal the emerald from the vault.
Hey, Chase, you in the bank?
I'm in a sewer.
Wow, did you take a wrong turn? I'm kidding. I've been reading
Yeah,
this
they're just
stuff
after.
from a color gun.
Yeah, they're just after the Falcon, aren't they?
From a color swapper.
That sounds like an unusual thing to find in the sewer.
Yeah, this snow scene's good.
I just have this weird feeling there'll be one down there.
The Tauntaun, yeah, he puts, yeah. He puts Luke in the Tauntaun. I used to have a toy of that Tauntaun and its belly opened. You could put the figure inside it. And Luke's like, Ben! Ben! So can I actually go in this water? Oh yeah. Because in a lot of games, like Lego games, you jump in water and your character just breaks apart. Yeah, that's an interesting point, Doc, actually, on Empire Strikes Back. Because they are chasing the Falcon, but I wonder if they're chasing any of the other ships that left as well, that evacuated. Did you see the deleted scenes, Doc and Jason, for the Empire Strikes Back, the deleted scenes on YouTube, where they were going to have like the Hoth creatures, the Yetis. They were going to break into the base on Hoth and like attack, but they cut it out because clearly they didn't have the they clearly didn't have the ability to make it look convincing. You got these big swinging puppet arms that look quite bad. What's in here anyway?
I really don't want to know how this key ended up in a sewer.
Yeah, that big ship that leaves as well. I used to have I actually had that spaceship. I had that spaceship as a toy, that big ship. The Rebel Transport Troop. The Rebel Trooper Transport.
But I do want to know how come it fits this lock.
I like some space movies.
Significant look.
Depends what they are, I guess. Why do you have space movies that you like?
Why couldn't I learn to swim backstroke?
You have to. The Passengers. No, I've not seen that. What is it? Is it an old film or a newer one?
These pipes are used to carry sprouts.
Oh, I need the miner. Oh yeah, it must be a newer film than if they're in it.
I guess that's a color swapper then.
What's it about, roughly, without spoilers then? So you can change your colour guns here. You watched it by accident.
The gun's got some kind of green stuff in it now.
Great. Now, if you see any electrical panels which are glowing red, you can shoot them with that thing to turn them on.
Ooh, I saw one back there over a gate.
You know, I've always wanted to see this bell pepper emerald. They say it's as big as your head. It used to belong to some royal dame, but she sold it, because wearing it as a brooch gave her back trouble. I'll be in touch.
My friend once, he wanted to watch like one of those paranormal activity films, but he clicked on one called Paranormal Entity by accident, and it was like a cheap knockoff, and it was really bad. I wonder if I can walk on this pipe. I can't quite jump high enough for that. This is my favourite outfit, I think, like the regular police outfit.
Chase, I just read some more. Keep a lookout for a red color swapper.
Right, red color swapper.
Whoa, it is emerald. It's meant to be the most flawless one in the world.
Oh yeah, so it's really like a stasis until they arrive.
A bluebell mine. I mean, they're valuable, but this thing, whoa.
Okay. Uh-oh, criminals in the sewers. Oh, I threw him in the sewage. I guess I'm... Oh my god, I've never seen that attack before. Oh, I've actually killed him. What the heck? Oh, sounds interesting actually. It's called The Passenger. I'll have to have a look at that. I'll actually have a look at that. What's this duck thing? Only disguises with a colour gun can change glowing objects. Passengers. You've seen it, Doc, I guess. You have used the wrong colour. Find another colour and try again. I know a website what I'll have all the films on, so I'll check it. This is cool music.
What? Who tries flushing an air mattress down the toilet?
The city area is quite peaceful, Jason, but I don't know about this sewer. Oh my god, am I in control of this? Look at this. I'm on this air mattress in the sewer. Can I not go in there? There's something in there. Okay, yeah, I'll watch The Passenger later tonight. Oh crap. I guess I can't go in there yet. Hey Corey. I think you're right about that, Corey. I think it probably does as well. I don't understand what these ducks are for. I guess I gotta put them a certain colour and I'll get a collectible or something. Okay, well I'll make sure I get. I'm sure I'll get the right one. I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Corey? Are you happy it's Friday? Okay. Deleted scenes. Yeah, I'll give that a look then. Oh, I was going to say, have you got your wine yet? So usually on these Lego games, you go through the levels, but then like you can come back to them later with the other characters and find more collectibles. Lawrence Fishburne. Oh, what's this here? I didn't realise I had another wheel. Are you still doing your X-Files watch through, Doc? What, you're going to watch the film again tonight? How many times have you watched the film? Yeah, I've not watched any episodes of X-Files for a while. I'm kind of reaching the point where, like, Duchovny's not really in it as much. And I'm kind of, like, not really so interested in... I don't know if I'm really interested in that, you know. I fell in this shitty water. Oh, I guess I can just swim with a regular character. Was he? How long ago was it since you met them, Doc? Why do you think he was on something? Like, what was he acting like? Did he just seem strange? Five, 6 years ago? What makes you say he was clearly on something then? Could you just see it in his eyes or something? Not paying attention to what you were saying, yeah, probably then. It's funny, isn't it? Because in X-Files it seems like it just comes across as like such an innocent, sweet kind of... It's got like such an innocent face. But in reality, I think in his real life he's a bit of a... Not an asshole, but... He's clearly got some issues. Yeah, Corey, that's the thing about these Lego games. They're just quite relaxing.
Once you fill the color gun red, you can use it to turn off electrical stuff by shooting any green electrical panels. You know, this is actually kind of like the old days when I used to rob banks myself. Except that I ain't the one who's...
You've seen that video, Doc?
I'll read up some more.
That video on YouTube, Doc, where it's like Gillian Anderson tries ASMR. I think she like opens a bottle or something. Oh yeah, what about her? Are you just remembering her when she said that, Doc? That did make me laugh, actually. That did make me laugh, actually, Jason. She's like, I gotta go and make... I'm like, what, you've only got 300 subscribers, how are you gonna make money? Yeah, she only has like 300 subscribers and she's saying that she's gotta go and make the money. Like, how? Just put this phone in the charger. What have you been playing lately, Corey? Have you played any more Contra? 1 second, just looking at a text message. One and three both great. Yeah, I think Contra 1, the original, and number 3 are the best. It's probably got something down here now, my character. E. coli, probably. What's this ladder? Oh, looks like I might have missed a collectible there.
Big old gemstone. The pepper emerald is gonna make me a fortune.
You know someone that can handle the sale?
No need. We're stealing it to order. I've been doing some work for a private buyer, and he
No, I don't think she'd ever be here.
So don't mess up. The last guy who messed up, oh man.
Yeah, but
Was a real
that did make me laugh when she was like, right, I better go now and make the money. Like, you've only got 3 subscribers. I mean 300 subscribers. I don't think you're going to make any money.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, you can complete Contra 3 in like 30 minutes if you're good at it, like me. Oh, I need to push this, I guess. Beyond Jason, what is she like though? Do you know when she streams, does she talk on the microphone or anything? Yes, you do need to start making money off your 2 subscribers, Doc. The thing is, eventually, let's say I get enough view time. If I get enough view time, I will unlock the membership thing, but I'm not bothered about the membership thing. I want the ad revenue. Because the membership relies on people to give you money. I don't want viewers to give me money. I want YouTube to give me money for the ad revenue. But I won't have enough subscribers by the end of the year for that. I want YouTube to give me the money, not other people.
You can use the color gun to turn things silver.
That kind of defeats the point of me robbing a bank, doesn't it?
It's not real silver, but it's close enough to make stuff all shiny and reflective. Useful if there are laser beams around. Capiche?
Yeah, that might be handy in this place.
Great. Just fill it with silver color if you see a swapper, and keep a lookout for the bell pepper emerald. Call me when you get out of the vault.
Is that like a doctor's icon? I'm a thief.
Well, the emerald wasn't in
I'm a dirty thief.
Not in there either.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about what she said to you, Jason, when she's like, I've got to go make that money. I was just kind of like, I don't think she's in it for the right reasons. You thought she was a big time streamer with how she was talking at first, then you looked at her numbers and thought, what the F? I thought the same. When she says she's got to go and make it, I looked at the channel like, oh, she's only got 400 subs. Where is she getting this bloody money from? That did make me chuckle. So I gotta shoot. Oh, I gotta shoot this. Maybe. A box 1064. Nice. What do you mean RGB modded? Yeah, maybe she meant that, Doc. Maybe that's exactly what she meant. Oh, that looks like something. I can't shoot that over there. Okay. What the? I'm so confused what's going off here. Let's just say there's a few people like that I've seen that are like that on here, to be honest.
Oh, come on. It's almost like they don't want anyone to take the effort.
Oh, I got one part of the badge. I think so. I guess they count as the collectibles. Jason, I feel like if you was playing this Lego game, you'd be asking me for help on this. Do you know what I used to like, Corey? I used to like those, did you ever see those clear N64s? The plastic was like different, you could get purple, turquoise, orange N64s and it was like a clear plastic. I used to love them ones, they looked cool. I had a purple clear controller that I liked. Yeah, it was good to see that you got some subscribers today though, Jason. You got a couple. Someone from Africa? Someone from Africa obviously enjoyed watching you. What's this I just picked up? I don't know what these things are I'm picking up. A wheel. The original model. What do you mean you always get the original? How many N64s have you got exactly? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you know what I think about Fortnite. 1 second, I'm just replying to a text message. Oh, this wheel. I don't fully understand what's happening on this bit. Let's just put all these wheels on and see what happens. Do I have to stop it when the light's gone green or something? Oh, this bit. Did you have trouble with this bit, Georgia? Yeah, I've only just figured out that you needed to like make the lights stop on the green bits. That looks kind of tasty. Oh, the angry police guys.
Whoever's in here, you are breaking the law.
They probably already know that, Phil.
I guess I'm not getting out of here undetected then.
Yeah, it's fine. I figured that's what's happening, Georgia. No, I'm not stuck at the minute, I don't think. What are you meant to do with these bits though, Georgia? Thanks for giving me the view time. What am I supposed to do here, Georgia, with these? Have I just got to kill these police guys? Or whatever the hell they are.
Well, this is just undignified.
Hi, Captain It. I love the melee on this. I like pick them up and throw them and all this funny stuff. This end part's confusing. Like Tits McCoy said, this is not a kid's game. What an old-fashioned TV. I used to have one of them old-fashioned TV. I'm not joking, my old CR TV, it was like, I swear it was like 70 kilogram. The back of the TV was massive. It was absolutely huge.
Maybe it's part of a combination.
Yeah, I had one, it was massive. It must have been 70 kilogram. And years ago, when I had my Nintendo Switch, I wanted to download a game on my no, not my Switch, my Wii. I wanted to download a game on the Wii, but the router was upstairs and I needed to get a closer connection, so I had to drag this CRTV upstairs, and it about broke my arms. It was that bloody heavy, dragging this TV upstairs so I could be near the router. Oh, I see what you mean about it being confusing here. Like there's some kind of code. Yeah, Jason, the thing is, like, that girl you were talking about, 1 second, let me just read this. 1 year ago we got new kittens. We were at Xmas shopping and came home and the kittens had jumped on the tree and smashed it into massive smashed it into this massive TV. The kittens, it's dark. Read what Georgia said. She had troublesome kittens. They smashed a tree and TV up. I've actually broke a friend's TV by accident before. A massive, like, flat screen. Luckily he had, like, insurance, so he could get a new one. So I stayed over at his house, and I was, like, sleeping on the floor. I was sleeping on the floor, and in the morning I got up, and he had his window open to let a bit of a breeze in, like cool air. I got up, and he was in the bathroom. And to tidy up, I picked the mattress up and leaned against the wall like I was supposed to. But because the window was open, like a gust of wind like blew the mattress, but I hadn't quite put against the wall properly. And it fell forward and it like landed smack on top of his like flat screen TV. Smashed it to the floor and broke it. And I like knocked on the bathroom door while I was in there. I'm like, I've broke your TV and I'm not even joking. He was a bit pissed off, but I've known him for years and he had the insurance, so he could get it back. Yeah, I think they've got better speakers, Corey. Yeah, what I was going to say about that girl, Jason. What is this spear for? Do I have to put it on a statue or something? What the heck is this thing?
Well, it only seems fair I do something nice for the bank too.
Yeah, look at them bubbles. Let's just clean the floor. Well, it looks like a mark on the floor. What is happening? Oh, I'm cleaning this stain up. Clean it. Oh, there's a stain. You wouldn't mind being the cleaner at the bank if you got to do this, would you? A farm level. Gonna have a toilet break in a second. And look, if you got to do that as well. Oh, so I got 2 pieces of, I guess you need to go back through the levels to get all 4 pieces of a badge. Like most other Lego games. Yeah, what I was going to say, Jason, is girls like her that does that streaming, what they don't realise, some people, is you can't just like stream games that lots of other people are streaming and that be it enough. Like, how many people are streaming Fortnite? How many people are streaming like some of these other games? How many people are streaming like some of these games, you know? So not only do you have to, not only are you playing the game, you have to be interesting or be very good at it for people to care. I don't know what I got to do with this spear. But you know what I'm saying, like, you can't just stream a game that everyone else is streaming and expect that you're gonna get views or make money from it. There needs to be more to you than just that game. Like, I'm sure there are people here watching the Lego gameplay, but they're also listening to the bullshit that I say at the same time. So it's kind of like... people are semi here to just to hear what I come out with, and not just the game. Sorry, can you repeat that, Corey? I didn't see what you said. I don't get what I gotta do. I'm actually needing the toilet pretty bad. I'm gonna have to quit going in a minute because I can't think while I'm like this. Yeah, you're waiting for the deaths. Right, I can't do anything with that yet. The pictures on the wall. I've already broke them once and put them back up. Have numbers which open the bolt. V11 green. Oh yeah. Oh, you have to stop it yourself. Three. And the red one, is that the red one? X? There we go. The CRTs in old consoles have better latency. Yeah, I've heard that actually. Yeah, I've heard about that. I don't think Justin's here. I think Justin's gone now. I'm kind of looking forward to coming back to these levels and finding everything else. Oh, it doesn't tell you on this screen, but I noticed if you press the pause button, it tells you what percentage have you done, Georgia? If you're in the open world and you press this button, it will tell you what like percentage you've done. I was on like 8% not long ago. Probably near 9. Yeah, what I'm basically saying is, Jason, if you're going to stream the same stuff that everyone else is, you've got to at least have a personality. I'm not the like, I think I've got like a bit of a person. I'm not the best, like most interesting person. But if you want like real talk, no holes barred, and gameplay, that's me, to be honest. There's a lot of people out there who are just bloody boring. Gotta go back. Yeah, she just wanted to tell you that she was streaming. Look at this miner. Oh shit. You've done 13%. I don't know, I can't see yet while I'm on this spot. I think I have to be on the open world to see it. Yeah, I have to be on the open world to see. Do you know what that spear's for, Georgia? There's like a spear on the floor you can pick up. I guess you have to slot it into... Oh, it says here, look. Like a green arrow. Slot it into something. There. Okay. I guess there's something else to slot in there. Maybe I don't have access. This music's cool. So you can get up here apparently on the balcony. How much was Contra Collection, Corey, when you brought it on the PlayStation? I think I bought it when it was on sale. Yeah, right, I'm sure. What did I get out of those safes? I said, how much was that Contra Collection that you bought? Was it on? I got it when it was on sale. What happened when I opened those safes, Georgia? This is why I need to get to the toilet because I can't focus what's happening when I'm busting. Ah, there we go. I can build this now.
Jet-powered snowplow.
Oh, 319. That's great then. I think it was about £5 for me, probably. It was a while ago when I bought it.
Hey! I was about to rob this place. Hey! I meant to have this place on Tuesdays, but the people listen to me. Oh, and they call this organized crime.
There we go, done the mission. Yeah, this was a pretty long level, this sewer. My favourite one was probably that building one on the first level so far. Yeah, Contra's great. Contra 3, like I say, that's my favourite one. I'm in a cement mixer.
I've got the emerald.
Hey, good work.
It's sunset now.
I'll send you the location of the drop-off. And if I get any of the jobs, I'll give you a call.
Thanks, Vinny.
Take the bell pepper emerald to the drop-off point. I've done 10% so far. I've got a lot to do. I need, one sec, I need the toilet. Oh, I'm back. Oh god, taking damage already. Have you played any other Lego games before, Georgia? Or is this your first Lego game you've really played? Oh, look at that, rainbows on. You played the Harry Potter one. Ah, oh, mission failed. Oh, I'm gonna watch that film in a bit, I think. You know, what you mentioned. The Passengers. Since you recommend it, I'll make a bowl of porridge with some strawberry protein powder in. And watch it. Some frozen fruit. Passengers. Oh, you've seen it, have you, Georgia? Doc says he wants to watch it. Jason said he's seen it. It's just Passengers. Where the hell am I going? Yeah, okay, leave out the... So what am I actually doing on this objective? Am I just reaching the spot? Okay. This music's cool. Yeah, I can get it. I know a good website that's got everything on it. I know a website where you can get everything, basically. Wow, look at the police cars blocking the road. Georgia, Flix HD, Flix HD. But it's there's a couple of them. Oh, I think it's just Flix HD. One of them's based in China, the other one isn't. One's better than the other. Oh, I'm boogieing with this music. Ding, ding. Ding, 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 bum, bum, bum. Oh, I need to go down. I enjoyed that bit. Oh, have you found it, Georgia? It's got all TV shows on it and everything. Wait, did I fail? Damn, did I fail? Let me pause a second. Yeah, that's it. Let me check it's the correct one. I guess I was too slow to get to the objective. I used to like it, Only Fools and Horses. The problem is, it's been on the TV that much now, it's kind of like ran its course for me. Oh, get out my way! Get out my way! I like the best episodes of Only Fools and Horses, the ones, the early season with Grandad in. They're the best ones. I still kind of enjoy them ones. Wow. This is pretty fun, this chase heist thing. In a cement mixer. Oh my god, did you see the embarrassingly bad Only Fools and Horses American version pilot? It's on YouTube. I wonder if you've seen it before, Doc. It's so bad. An American version of Only Fools and Horses, a pilot episode. Oh, it's terrible. They really need to make a Cagney and Lacey game like this. I've only got 1 health left. Oh, this is tough. This is quite a tough objective. They keep destroying my vehicle. Yeah, and it definitely proven that you can't translate it.
I've got the emerald.
Hey, good work,
Because if you watch it, you'll see how bad it is.
And if I get any other jobs, I'll give you a call.
Thanks, Vinny.
I keep forgetting you're getting this boost power. Lego City Undercover, in brackets, not for children. At least it's good music. Ah, crap. Get out my way. I used to like, well, I kind of still do like, what, that 1 foot in the grave. Don't get copyrighted what doing the music. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I need to make my year's worth of money from this stream. This stream is going to pay everything for this year. Hey Blast, how you doing? Love the thumbnail. Yeah, I tried to make them fun. Have you played this Lego game? It's pretty good actually. I'm doing a bit better this time. I've only got a minute left though. Oh, this is pretty good. And the Skywalker Saga one was fun. Yeah, I'm being chased by cops, Blast.
ridiculously massive emerald. You're welcome. Not bad for my first bank job.
Yeah, that's me on the thumbnail.
Only bank job. Don't get sucked in by the glamour of the lifestyle, Chase.
Yeah, because you're a copper in this game. There we go, police officer. And I thought, oh, well, I've got a picture in a police hat, so I should use it for the thumbnail. 10% done so far. The game's not as big as Skywalker Saga, but it still seems like it's got a good amount of content. I haven't seen the stream of how to take a dump. It was that one. How to take a dump. Calculating path. Oh, there's a collectible there. What time is it where you are, Blast? In the actual full picture, I'm actually holding, well, there's like a giant teddy bear next to me, and I'm acting as if I'm arresting the giant teddy bear with the police hat on. Let me get out of this vehicle. Look at this bridge, this looks so cool. Send you that photo. I'm arresting a giant teddy bear. Oh, this looks cool. How do I get on this bridge? Have you been playing anything, Blast? Oh, there's the collectible. 2 out of 5. I don't know what they are actually, but destroyed 2 of them. I love all the cop siren sounds and stuff in the background. No, I've never been a nightclub kind of person. I've never been to nightclubs. I hate when music's way too loud and I can't hear it. Loud music does my ears in, to be honest. Are you playing Castlevania, Circle of the Moon? Evil West co-op. What's Evil West like? I've heard it's a really good game. I've always wanted to play it. I've got it free on PSN, but I've never played it, Evil West. Hey, that looks like B. Arthur from Golden Girls in there. Dorothy. Come back, Dorothy. It's okay. Why, what's the problem with it? It looked like her, did you see it? Thank you for being a friend. It did look like it. Ah, oh. How do I get up here? The big eclipse is happening. in the next few... An eclipse? Is there really? Tell me more. It's a bit... Look at that scenery, that looks cool. Look how good that is. I wish there was like a photo mode. Where's the... Look at that, that's really cool. An eclipse in Scotland. Oh, so don't we get to see the eclipse here? Oh, I wanted to see the eclipse. Oh, it looks like you can. It looks like, well, you can look. You can go along this bridge. How cool is that? But how do I reach it? How do I go there? Something here. Can you guys remember, like, it was years ago now, I don't know what year it was, but the atmosphere was like really strange in the UK. I'm sure it was probably elsewhere in the world as well, but the atmosphere was really weird on Earth. It was something to do with like Mars's atmosphere or something. I can't remember what it was. It happened years ago, but like the day the sky was like really, the sky was like tinged orange. I know, me and my friend were talking about it the other day, but I don't remember what day it was. But Earth's atmosphere, like it was like tinged with like this Mars kind of like the sky was like orangey. I can't remember how to explain it. Is that a trampoline? Oh yeah. Okay, Blast. Oh. Thousands are coming there to see it. I need to find TNT. I don't think I'll be here in 2 hours. Thanks for popping by though. I guess I can just do a bit of open world exploring in a minute. Where's the next objective anyway? The next objective... A dinosaur pen? What, in this game? Oh, the video call icon.
McCain! Chief? So far you've cost this department an expensive sports car, a prison transport, and a delivery truck full of electronics. Am I missing anything?
Rory will, not Rory, Ronnie will love that.
Hundreds of thousands! You're gonna bankrupt us! Why did you do that?
To get in with Vinny Pappalardo's gang. Chan was working for him.
You got into Pappalardo's gang? We've been trying to pin a crime on him for years!
It can mess up your phone if you use the camera, can it?
Okay, I've got a job for you. You're gonna get me photographic evidence against Chan's key gang members. Then we're gonna arrest them. And with a bit of luck, one of them will give us something against Chan.
I'll need to buy a camera then.
You cost us enough! Just use your communicator's camera. If you can't figure it out, you can call Officer Phillips for help.
Yeah, I know that if you use your eyes to look at an eclipse, it can mess them up.
Chief said you could help me figure out the camera on my communicator. I didn't even know it had one.
Oh,
Look at
that's
Roseanne
odd.
Barr.
Let me check your device remotely. There's your problem. You're running old software. I'll update it. There you go. I even stuck on some new ringtones for you. See?
Thanks. I need to get some evidence against the key players of Chan's outfit.
Easily done. Just get in a good position to observe them and follow the instructions on the camera. It's foolproof.
Ellie? All I got were photos of my face instead of the suspects.
But not Frank-proof.
Gather evidence against Chan's men in Pagoda. This docks area is quite cool, near the bridge. Stunt ramp. Yeah, you should upload it to YouTube. Be careful you don't damage your eyes. If you damage your eyes, we won't be able to see any more. Won't be able to see any more Mad Max. I wonder if you could get on those cranes over there. It would be good if you could. Hey, Jason, have you ever seen that film, The Abyss? I've only ever watched it once, The Abyss. I need some dynamite to get in there. I wonder where I can get dynamite from here. Usually with Lego games it's best just to kind of go through the story, unlock all the characters and things that you can, and then just do all the open world stuff after you've unlocked everything else. Let me just look at the menus on this, get extras. Oh, I didn't realise I'd unlocked things. Georgia, do you know about those things in the menu? Where you can like unlock things, like multipliers for the studs that you collect. I've unlocked a belching ringtone. Should we put it on? A donkey ringtone. I've got the belching ringtone on. I've got the stud multiplier on. 4 I've unlocked so far. So I'm getting I'm getting 8 times worth of studs now. Plus the multipliers stack. This is a pretty nice open world game, to be honest. I didn't even realise I'd unlocked them. I didn't realise I'd unlocked them. I just know in other Lego games that you can do it, so I thought I'd look. And it turns out I've unlocked some. Ooh, a fire engine.
Police business.
Where am I going now then? Instead of jumping into the next objective, I think I'm just going to explore a little bit, have a look around, see what's around. I think you've got to paint these yellow, because the bananas look. So I need to get yellow in my gun. Paint them yellow. Yeah, it's a good mixture. I tend to get a mix of males and females in here, and cats. Ah, there's the gun colouring thing. I don't think that's the colour I need though, is it? Oh, it's yellow. Yes, I can make the bananas yellow. And cars. Doc, have you been there all along, Doc, or have you just come back? Disguise unlocked. Oh, one of those big bricks. I don't fully understand what those big bricks are for, to be honest. I'm still kind of learning. That's alright, I just wondered what you've been up to. I'm kind of glad I came to this area. A couple of things I can do here. Oh, and dynamite. I needed dynamite, didn't I? For that gate up there. Perfect. I'm going to take this dynamite then. Find my way back up there. There's a big metal gate that you need dynamite for. Oh, and there's another crate here for the thief to open. I'm going to do this first. That's what's good on Lego games. Once you start getting your abilities, there's a lot of things you can find. That's giving me a red gun. Oh, okay, so it's cycled. They kind of cycle through the colours. Oh, that's cool. He's still holding the dynamite I picked up. Okay, there's those big gates over there. And there's another one over there. Wow, there's a lot of things to unlock here. This is on the PS4, but it's also on... is it Switch? Is this on Switch or Wii U? I forget. This is on the Switch or the Wii U as well, because it was an exclusive. Then eventually they released it on PS4. I enjoy using this crowbar. Get that open. What's in there? Oh, I've unlocked a clown robber outfit. Different vehicles. So look, these are the different vehicles that you can unlock. What should we drive? Should we drive an emergency vehicle, a worker vehicle, a compact vehicle, a heavy vehicle, or a performance? Let's look for a performance. There's quite a lot of vehicles then. I love the fact though that you can change like colours, and it doesn't really cost you anything to change these colours. What colours would you go for, Jason? I think Doc would be like a blue guy. I think Doc would go for like a blue. Jason, you go for silver. I knew Georgia would be a pink one. Blue is your favourite colour? I knew you'd be a blue one. What about you, Corey? What colour would you go for? I think the deep purple, the orange. This, I kind of like the silver too. That's the silverish, I guess. We'll kind of go for this silver colour. Airlifted. That's one colour I don't wear though, you know. I don't wear yellow. Yellow doesn't suit me clothing wise. Actually, this is more like white, but never mind. Baby blue. This is more white than... I like pink. I've got a pink workout vest and pink shirt. I've got a pink t-shirt actually. I've got quite a few pink. They say that only real men wear pink, by the way. At least the steering wheel is in the middle. It is actually, look at it, it's right in the middle. I like the noise it makes. I wonder if I've still got a policeman, be careful. Where is the... I think I've lost my Oh, I need more TNT. We're going back. Right. Can I drive with TNT? What is it? Oh, I think it gets rid of it if you jump in your car. I think in the UK we move on, we're on the opposite side of the road to America, don't we? Why can I not pick up this dynamite? I need the dynamite and it's not letting me have it. Look at these sailors just walking around. I've already got dynamite. How do you get the dynamite out? How do you get the dynamite out? Hey, Backer. Where's that gate I wanted to blow up? You heard me right, Backer. I'm going to blow a gate up. Just press O when you're near me. Okay. Ah, here it is. Can't do anything with that. Oh, a rat. A Lego rat. 2 Lego rats. There's a lot of rats here. Doesn't look like I can do anything here, really. At least I got the gate open for later. What they would call those Lego birds. It's quite satisfying collecting all these little Lego studs. You feel like you're always making some kind of progress. Okay, you can ask a question. But if it's a trolling question, I'm going to boot your arse out the chat. Yeah, so behave. See, do you want to rethink that question? I guess I can't get up here yet. Backo, have you got any friends that you can play Killer Clowns with when it comes out? My favourite colour, orange. Favourite games, a bit hard to say because I've got a lot of favourite games. What about you? What's your favourite colour? I know what your favourite game is going to be, Killer Clowns. Green. Yep, of course. Have you ever played any of the Lego games, Backo? You played some. He might have accidentally or purposefully blocked you if you're not if he's not showing up for you on the main chat. I won't worry about it, Jason. I won't worry about it. I know that your favourite game will be Killer Clowns. Disguise. Oh, this is where you can buy different. It could have. It might have been an accident. To be fair. What the hell is that? Oh, a Spartan War. Hey, that's what I'm going to be. Look at that. What the hell is that? Like a crash dummy. Yes. Look at me now, look. I'm a Spartan warrior. Too old. Right, let's see where I'm going now. I think we've explored enough. Let's do a little bit of progress, I guess. It's cool how the tram's moving on the map.
This is an emergency.
You say you'll be streaming again soon, Jason? Whenever you wake up. Ah, okay. Hmm. I feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed again now. Now I've got this spot and... This character is called Chase, sorry, Chase. But Great Beyond is called Jason. That's who I'm talking to, Bacco. I feel like I'm really in America in this game. This game makes me feel like I'm really in America. I don't know where I'm going now. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh. Surveillance camera unlocked.
Find out what deals are going down today. If I stake out the noodle bar opposite
The noodle bar.
I might get lucky and overhear their plans during lunch.
Where is it?
You're drunk, be careful what you type there. Be careful what you're typing if you're drunk. Babysitting. Yeah, Jason's babysitting us all. Ah, some of them collectibles there. Hey, look at this nice car. We'll take that.
Sorry,
This is called Draconis. Who, me? Me post my calls? See you, Georgia. Have a good night, good evening. I think my stream will be over pretty soon myself. Where's that flipping thing? He's like your dad. Who's like your dad, Becca? Two days what? Back, Corey, you're like my daddy's drunk. Oh, this looks cool, this bit, look. How do I get up here? There, I like that. Oh, I fell. There's a trophy for going down the Helter Skelter rail. What's... Oh, you mean that there? Oh, you mean this? I didn't even notice the Helter Skelter. Yes, let's do it. Okay, Jason. I like the sunset. Let's go down the Helter Skelter, I guess. Oh, this is cool, look at this. I didn't get a trophy there, why not? I want my trophy, why didn't I get a trophy? Or do you have to be a clown or something?